Yeah. Right. No need to hurry, relax, and learn. If you do not have time, no problem. You can leave and you can come some other day when you have time. Because we are going to leisurely learn. And the newcomers, new students who are visiting, you can visit freely today. And the regular students can attend the session. And this is a demo session for the new students. Smithal is new. So you can have this today demo session. And if afterwards, if anybody is interested, you can contact me. So from tomorrow onwards, it will be paid session. Today it is regular session, and only those students who have registered will attend from tomorrow onwards. Yeah. Right. So this is our, let me take this. Yeah. Okay. Yes, good evening, Dr. Ahmed. Yeah. Now let us see Yes. Now this is the title. Believe me, you'll enjoy the session, but don't ask me to hurry because we are going to do very cool manner. And yes, even if you learn one question, it is better than just rushing past 20 questions. I don't mind. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. Before we commence the session, yeah, this is going to be a lengthy lecture. Maybe sometime back, I had taken a session for 7.5 hours. Yeah, we have learned a number of things. We don't know how long this session is going to be, and we are going to do as much as possible. Now, so let us see. Number one, first I want to ask you, yeah, write or share your problems with regard to part A, reading. Yes, I'm giving you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Write your problems with regards to part A, because we are learning with style, or you can say learning with learning for mastering, not finding the answers. Learning for mastering reading. Learning for mastering reading. We are not learning for finding answers. These are two different ways. Learning for mastering and learning for finding answers. These are two different concepts. Okay? They are two different people. First one is extraordinary quality. Quality. Or you can say quintessential quality. First one is quintessential quality. Okay. Quintessential quality. You can write your points, whatever you want to write, please. What are the difficulties you are facing? Is part A easy or difficult for you? Why it is difficult? What are the reasons? Then second one is mediocre quality. Second one is mediocre quality, which everyone does. I want all the Grandmaster class students, okay, all the Grandmaster class students to have this extraordinary quality. I will tell you how. We'll get the answers without reading. Someone write down your points, please. Yes. Time management. Tasneem says time management. Yeah. Nina Johnny says time management. Yes. Sometimes I fail to find the key words. Exactly, says Ahmad Abdullah. Yeah, write down all your points. All your doubts will be cleared today. Yes. Share your points, please, all of you. Muthulakshmi, Aisha, everyone I want. Yes, people are crying for these techniques. And okay, and you have these techniques now in front of you. I'm going to tell you. So from tomorrow onwards, I'll send you the materials well in advance. Okay, today only I will send you tomorrow's class material. So you can print it and keep it so that you can underline, you can mark in your paper so that afterwards you can do some research work. Sometimes difficult to locate the paragraph, to locate, or difficulty in locating the paragraph. Vinci, grammar. Yeah. If you do not have work, kill your sleep today. Even if one student is going to be there, I'm going to explain everything possible. So do not miss the session. Yeah. So there are 2 points which we have to discuss. I'll be swapping different applications. No need to worry. Yes. Menopause. Reading OET. Part A. Okay. Reading Part A. Yes. Menopause. Reading Part A. Okay. Reading styles. Reading styles. Reading styles. Now, I'll be discussing with you many important things. Okay, I'll be discussing with you many important things. Okay. There are two styles of reading. There are two styles. Make your notes, please. Make your notes. Keep your notebook and make your notes. It's very important. Today, a number of students will join. Okay. This is a demo session. And tomorrow they will not be permitted. Yes. So you can attend the session and make the notes, all of you. Number one. Number one. Reading the text. This is the first style. And second one is studying the text. Now, what is the difference between these two styles? You should know. Reading the text, or second one is, studying the text. Okay. Reading the texts and studying the texts. These are two different styles of reading. Just because people do not know, they're losing their marks in the OET. Okay. What all notes I'm giving you, try to note down. If you feel that it is not good, avoid that one. Okay, which is good, accommodate in your learning. Which is not good, avoid in your learning. So that's it. Yeah. So reading the texts. And second one is studying the texts. Reading the texts. And second one is studying the texts. So now what is reading the texts and what is studying the texts? How to create shorts. How to create shorts. Yeah. Sorry. Create a short. Okay. Reading styles are two. The first one is reading the texts, and the second one is studying the texts. These are totally different. It is always better to practice the best possible style. So now you are using two different styles. It's always better to have a special style. What everyone does, they take the text and they start reading. You don't do that because that is not a good style. So you study the text. What do you mean by study the text? So for example, I'll give you an example. Okay. If you go to a supermarket, there are two different types of people who visit the supermarket. The first category are the ordinary people. Ordinary people. Okay. Ordinary people. What they do is, they just step into the supermarket and they just go everywhere. And they go round and round everything. Whatever they want to do, they will do. This is the first type of people. These are ordinary people. Because they will go to the supermarket without any planning, without any preparation, without any system, without any order. I don't know what name you give to this category of people. We can say that they are mediocre people, ordinary people, very ordinary people, simple people, common people, normal people, usual people, regular people. I'm giving synonyms. These are very, very, very important. These words which I have told you, you'll find everywhere. So these ordinary people, we were earlier. Now we are not ordinary people. We are special people because we are grandmaster class students now. This coming to the second category. They don't go like that. They know first salary is coming. So 31st only, they make a list. What I have to buy, what are the things which are needed, what items should I purchase, what are required. They make a list of them and they check the budget and they try to balance. They save, they keep everything, and what to purchase, they know well in advance because they have a list of those things. They go to the shop, supermarket, then mother says, what she says, I'm going to the vegetable section, I'll buy all the vegetables. And children, you go and buy what are the things you need, and then come at the same point. So within half an hour, they'll finish the entire shopping. The other people, they know planning. They roam around. Necessary things they avoid, unnecessary things they put into the cart. And then after doing everything, they'll start fighting. Why you took this? Why you did this? This is the bill. This. That is what is going on in your mind. Okay. Then afterwards, everything is done. Somehow they'll come out. They'll remove the things and manage the things there on the spot. Then they come out. And the wife says, I'm very tired. I cannot cook. Husband says, money is not there. What to do? They go and starve at home. They start crying. They start cribbing. They start blaming one another. So these are common people. The wise people won't do like that. They know everything. The budget is there. Even for after shopping, dinner also is there. Everything is well planned. So that is called planning. This planning is what is studying. What should I do? When I get the text, what should I do? That is very, very important. When I get the text, what should I do? Heading, subheadings. Heading, subheadings. This is called skimming. Skimming. Now skimming stage. So first step what? When you enter into the supermarket, what should I do? Enter into the supermarket, open the list. Soaps. Soaps are there. Go there, pick the soap, put it in the bag. Stop there itself. Next, vegetables. Go to the vegetable section. List is already there. Tomatoes, potatoes. Put them in the bag. Next, notebooks for my daughter. Stationery. Notebooks. Put in the basket. What is this? Oh, we have to buy some soaps. Okay. Someone finished. Go out. This is the technique which you have to apply here. This is a supermarket. This reading is a supermarket. You're going into a supermarket. It's very big. You should stop here and see what is this menopause. That means this everything is about menopause. Now you have list what you should purchase. These are the 20 questions that you have to purchase. Now see the first one only. First one only. HRT. 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 Now where I will go? Where I will go? I'll start reading everything. There are two types of people who read. People who read, there are two types. First one I'm talking, not the second one. There are two types of people who read. Some people, they direct go into the text and read from the beginning to the end. Then go to the questions and try to find the answer. This is one type of. Second type of people directly go to the questions and first question, then they start finding where it is, where it is, where it is. Both of these are at loggerheads, crossroads. They don't know where to go. They're confused. They're agitated. They're worried. They're upset. They're in panic. They don't know what to do. They have no planning. They have no system. They have no style. And we at Grandmaster class, we are going to master these styles. Off with reading the text. We don't want to read the texts. There is no need to read the texts. Okay. There is no need to read the texts. Why? Because we don't need to learn everything. The complete story we don't want. We don't want the complete story. Okay. We don't want. What we want, that only. So, studying the texts. Studying the texts. Now here, when you study the text, there are 3 steps. There are 3 steps for studying. There are 3 steps for studying. Once again, I am telling you, even if one student is there, okay, I'll be taking the session. Okay, even if one student is there, because I'm not teaching for the students, I'm teaching for the students who are really interested. So here we have the second one, studying, not the reading the text. It is studying the texts. We are not doing reading tests, we are doing studying tests. Remember that. There's a lot of difference between reading and studying, like hearing and listening. You hear. This happens automatically. It happens automatically. There is no system in this. You open your ears, you hear everything. But listening is different. Listening with focus, with attention, with concentration. So reading is like hearing, and studying is like listening. For example, you're in a busy bus. Everyone is talking, everyone is shouting. in a supermarket, in an open street market, everyone is shouting. But still, you can hear the person who is talking to you, who is in front of you. Everyone is shouting, but still you can hear. Those people who are in the Bombay local trains, you know the difficulty. Exhibition, mics will be shouting, but still somebody is telling something. The daughter says, Papa, I want candy. Papa will hear there. How? That is called listening. Listening will come with attention. Hearing happens automatically. In the same way, reading is common. Reading is common. Failing people are numerous. The people who are failing are a number of people. They're common. Who are passing are special. Okay? The people who are passing are special. So those people are studying this. They try to find the tips, tricks, and techniques. 3 T's. Tips, tricks, and techniques. Okay. Now, the first one is called skimming. The first one is skimming. The second one is scanning. And the third one is solving. 3S technique. We call this as a 3S technique. There are many teachers who are teaching. There are many doctors who are teaching. There are some doctors. They come and put their advertisement in our group and they'll go off. And all the people go and join that group. Many people are there, doctors. Okay, they don't have even common sense that without permission we should not put. They just come, put something and go off. So there are many nurses who are teaching. Okay, it takes an English language specialist to explain these things. So learn these things in a systematic. Skimming, scanning, and solving. Now, what is skimming? What is skimming? Now, studying, we're not reading here. So, yeah. Now here, this is the title. Okay. Now, reading are 2 types. Reading styles are 2 types. One is reading the texts or studying the texts. Right. We're not bothered about reading. So we are bothered about studying the texts. The first step is skimming. The first step is skimming. The second step is scanning. The third step is solving. Now, skimming is for what? What is skimming? Skimming means there are 2 steps. Then scanning, 5 steps. Solving, 3 steps. Totally 10 steps I am going to explain. Stage 1 is skimming. Stage 1 is skimming. Yeah, we are going to stage 1. So we are doing it in 3 stages. Stage 1 is skimming the texts. So stage 1 is called skimming the text. Okay, when you are skimming the text, what are you supposed to do? You have to skim the title. That is number 1. You are going to skim the title. The next one, you are going to skim the subtitles. Yeah. So in the skimming stage, you are going to do 2 things. Skim the title and skim the subtitles. 2 steps are there. Now, I'm going to show you skimming the title. Menopause, 1 word. Menopause. That's it. That means there are 4 texts under this one. And there are 20 questions. All are related to menopause. That's it. Nothing else. So the name of the supermarket is Menopause. The name of the supermarket is Menopause. In this supermarket, there are 4 departments: north, south, east, west. Or 4 corners: northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest, east. Northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. So 4 departments are there. One is the children's section, one is ladies section, one is men's section, and the other one is pet section. Like the 4 departments are there. So that is text A, text B, text C, and text D. So 4 departments. Okay, be cool, be relaxed, because Grandmaster is at work. This is Grandmaster class. Now, we are going to bother about skimming the texts. First one is title, second one is the subtitles. Now I am taking you there. Now I am taking you there to the texts. Right. So now, this is, this is the title. This is the title. Now, you are studying the text. What is menopause? What is menopause? Immediately, your mind will blow. Your mind will fly. You will get everything related to this. You know everything. Menopause. Pass means stop. I am skimming. I am skimming. Do you know skimming milk? Butter will come out. When you skim a milk, butter will come out. You should know the meaning of skim. Skimming the milk, you'll get buttermilk. In the same way, pass means a stop. Pass means a stop. Meno is related to menses, or periods, or cycles. Menstruation cycles. So that which is regular, the menses or the periods or the menstruation cycles, they are stopped forever. They are come to a close. No more periods, no more cycles, menstruation, no more menses. That means it's a full stop. It's lost forever. There's no more. Pass. So you have to understand, we are not going into the text. We are just in the title. So this is the first step. This is the first step. He's not talking about menstruation. He's talking about the menopause. Now there are 3 points. Before menopause, after menopause, and the menopause. Try to before, during, and after. There is one particular time when there's a menopause. It passed. So after menopause, there is no menses. Before menses, before menopause, there were menses. So before, during, and after. So at a particular stage, it's an end and no more in the future. Try to understand. So what is he talking about? Is he talking about menstruation cycles? No, not at all. He's talking about after this phase, not before. He may talk about before, but he will talk in relation to after. From this stage on, there are no menstruation cycles, but before, menstruation cycles were there. So in relation to menopause, he'll talk about the previous ones. So the important phase is menopause and after. effects of menopause. It's not before. Try to understand. So now here, now my mind is thinking. Now first one is, what exactly is this menopause? What happens during menopause? What are the problems because of this menopause? How to solve these problems of menopause? So like these questions come. So these are again 4 departments. The first department is menopause is. What is menopause? Menopause is blah, blah, blah. What is menopause? Menopause is blah, blah, blah. So he's going on telling something about what is menopause. That means this is the definition. This is the meaning. Somebody make notes, please. Let me see who are very, very obedient students. Make notes. Make notes, please. What I'm telling you. Every word which I'm telling you, which is not here, immediately scribble on your notepad. It's very, very important. Many people are crying for these things. Simon sir is giving 3 hours lecture. Sir, it's waste of time, sir. It's so much time we are consuming. You think we are free, sir? We have busy duties. We have work. We have housework. We have to take care of children. We have to do that. We have to do this. Please take half an hour, finish it, everything, sir. So that's not right. That's not right. So what you have to do is, what exactly is the style of this? Try to identify that and respond appropriately. So this first one is menopause. What is menopause? The first question will be, what? If you say menstruation, what is menstruation? If it's a diabetes, what is a diabetes? If you say asthma, what is asthma? The first question anyone will ask is, what is this? Write down some points, please. Because you are not, because I cannot focus on these things because my mind is working very fast, like a mercury, it's flowing. And if I distract from that, then I cannot flow. So now, if you say calculus, statistics, what is statistics? Anybody will ask. The first question is what? So the first point, the first department is explaining what it exactly is. So here you can say menopause is the end of menses. So this is an answer to the question, what is menopause? So what is menopause? Menopause is the end of menses. This is the definition. This is the meaning. This is the explanation. Write down the words. Text A, for majority, 90% of the questions, part A, is related to the definition. What exactly is this? So, this style is changed. It's trouble. So, insert text. Okay, it's simplified, but it's little new. What happened? Yeah, right. So, good. Right. This is the definition or meaning or explanation? Yeah. So definition, meaning, or explanation? That's there. So this first text A, will be like this. Finished. We don't want to read anything of this. That's the end of the story. Learn these things, new things. Okay, that's finished. Once again, I'm telling you, don't miss the session. So the title is Menopause. The title is Menopause. Now we have 4 texts. Text A is the definition of menopause. The definition of menopause. That's it. The definition of menopause. We got it. Next one. So, 4 texts. Text A, text B, text C, text D. Now let us go to the text B. Now here, you see, menopause is what? So menopause is already there in the title. So this is not important. Menopause, the other name is amenorrhea, or the end of menses, or menstruation cycles, or periods. So what is the condition? Okay, explaining the condition. So that's finished. No need. This all is nonsense for us. We don't need all these things. No need. No need. Okay. So there are different stages of menopause: perimenopause, postmenopause, premature menopause, all these things. We don't need. Okay. So these are perimenopause, postmenopause, premature menopause. You can classify these as another text. First one is definition, then another one is, see here, perimenopause, postmenopause, premature menopause. Try to understand this. Now there is another style of classification. That classification also you can use. Okay. Nobody will open the mics, even by mistake. Better eyes close. Yeah. Because this is a teacher's session. This is not a student's class. This is my class. This is a grandmaster class. This is my class, not your class. You're a soldier and you have to follow my suggestions. That's all. At the end of the session, you will not have any doubts. That's it. So once this is done, next we'll go to the next. People will be requesting, sir, teach me writing, teach me reading, teach me. But when I take lessons, nobody will come. I don't understand what's the logic behind this. I don't really understand. So the second type of text. Set text. Yeah. So another style of the same thing is another one. So here, what I'm doing something different: perimenopause, postmenopause, premature menopause. So there are 3 different classes. This is another style. Okay, I'm putting here. Okay, that is classification. Text A is related to classification of menopause. What is the type of menopause here? Perimenopause or postmenopause or stages, classes, divisions, departments, classification or class, types or kinds or categories. Write down all these things because they will come in the questions. What are the words which we are writing? They will come in the categories, types, kinds, categories, classifications. So this is another type. Yeah. So that or this. Menopause, perimenopause, postmenopause, premature. So menopause, types of menopause. Menopause, types of menopause. If you love somebody, if you like somebody, if you don't hate somebody, invite them for the classes. Something learning is going on. I already decided there are some people who are very wise. They want me to teach them, but they don't want to attend. Every time I have been begging, literally, come for the classes, come for the classes, come for in vain. My requests were neglected. So I thought, I'm doing something wrong. Let me do my way. Let me do my way. Because if the people know what is the reality of this, they will attend these sessions. Otherwise, I told you already, even if one student is there, even if one student is not there also, I'm going on. I'm going on. I'm least bothered who is there or not. Because this is my style of teaching, actually. Right. So, classification, types, kinds, categories. So, first one is definition or classification. Any one word you can use. Yeah, today we got another result. Doctor, yeah, she was my student. She used to pay 1,000 per 1 hour. Totally personal sessions. She passed it today and she was very happy. And she said, sir, I will not leave you. Still, I want to learn grammar from you, sir. Please don't say no. I'll pay you as usual. There are some of our students who know that. Okay. And when I am giving like these sessions, nobody wants to come. That's very sad part of it. That's why I'll leave those people and I'll teach myself. Yeah. So definition or classification. Definition or either definition. What is menopause? And what are the classifications or classes or types or stages of menopause? All these words, whatever are coming out, note them down in your paper because I cannot do all these things. Okay. If I do justice to those synonyms, I cannot do justice to the session. If I do justice to the session, I cannot do justice. I'm speaking out. You can make notes of that. And please let me know who is really interested. Okay, by sending them back. Yes. Fine. Next. Second one. Yeah. Second one is, yes. Yeah. I remember Dr. Sarah from United States of America. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I was thinking Sana or something. I forget names, and I'm really very sorry. Sometimes I forget names. Okay, so thank you very much. Right. So she used to pay 1 hour 1,000, and she literally used to wait for my classes. Please, sir, I know you are busy. Sometimes she used to wait. I used to take the class. My class will prolong. She used to. Okay, she used to wait, and she used to, sir, I'm still there, no worries, sir, once you finish, I'm there, sir, I need your classes. She used to attend. I really very happy. I could not even write her name. I did not have time to create a slide and say congratulations to her. Her name is Sarah. Thank you, Mira. So now here, because these are diamonds which I am giving, these are diamonds. Only a person who knows the value of diamonds, he can purchase these things with his valuable time. Yeah. So now we are going to the second text, text B. We are going to the second text, text B. So text B is physiology of menopause. Now we don't want all these things. We don't want this menopause now. So now the point is, menopause is common. Menopause is common. So of the menopause, its title already there. So that is not important for us. This is no, menopause is very, very important, but it is not important anymore because we got it in the title itself. Now, menopause is the title and we are going to subtitles. This is physiology of menopause. Physiology, that is the definition or types or classes. This is the physiology of physiology. What is physiology? How does it happen? What is the procedure of this menopause? Physiology, physiological changes. Physiology is the study of the physiological changes. So menopause, the physiology of menopause. During menopause, what happens exactly? What is the procedure that is happening within the body of the woman? What's exactly happening? That is what it is. If you are going for duties, no problem. One day if you don't sleep, no problem. Still you can do duty. I have number of days. Day before yesterday, my friend was struggling, okay? She was upset. My college friend. She was very, very upset. And she told me, and I could not sleep. But very next day, I worked. One day if you don't sleep, no problem. So forget. Don't sleep today because you are going to learn many things. So this is also menopause. This is also menopause. Sandhya Kunjumon, very good. So that's what I want. So write in your notebook also, all of it. Yeah. So physiology of the menopause. Of the menopause, this is not important anymore. Of the menopause means related to menopause. This is not anymore important. This is very, very important. Already we discussed, so no need, it's not important anymore. So here, I'm showing you the relationship here. This menopause is not important anymore because it's already come here. Once it comes, it should not be repeated. That is no more important now. No more important. There are some people, I tell them, what is your name? Means, my name is Abraham Lincoln. Mr. Abraham, Mr. Abraham, Mr. Lincoln. Nonsense. How many times they tell my name to me? My ear is punching holes inside my ears every time. I get angry. Why you are talking, taking my name so many times? Do you think I forget my name? Why are you telling my name to me so many times? One time is enough. No, don't I know my name? Do you want to remind me of my name like that? So once you fixed, so menopause or amenorrhea is no more important. Is means definition. Okay. Now here, this menopause is not important anymore. This menopause is not important anymore. I'm showing you the relationship. Do or die. Learn these things or suffer in the exam. That's your problem. So now these are important. See, perimenopause, post-menopause, premature menopause. So peri, post, and premature. These are the types of menopause. These are the classes of menopause. These are the categories of menopause. These are the different divisions, departments of menopause, or different stages of menopause. Stages. Okay. Periods. Fine. That's gone. This is gone. Of the menopause came in red now. No more important. Menopause is everywhere. In every line is there. In every sentence is there. Every paragraph it is there. So no need for that. Menopause is no more. If menopause is seen, close your eyes. I already flagged it. Flagged it. Flagged it. Means made it red there. Eliminate that. Next. If you follow this lecture, you can get 20 out of 20. So physiology of the menopause. Okay, right. Physiology of the menopause. And then here you see effects. 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 Physiology, changes and effects. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Okay. So now we are going here. Now no more anything is important. The physiology or effect or result, consequences of menopause. Definition of menopause, consequences of, these are consequences of menopause. Physiology of menopause and consequences of menopause. Physiology, okay, physiology, procedures, changes, variations, modifications, alterations in the human body, okay. You're studying it, okay, of the menopause, the effects. So now you can title this as yeah. This. Right, next. Yeah. Okay. So, very good. I got it. This is the physiology. Yeah. Or modifications or changes or alterations or modifications, changes, transformations. So you can talk about this. Or effects. Another way you can talk about, okay, another way you can talk about is effects. Effects, results, outcomes, consequences. So effects, results, outcomes, consequences. You can take that either physiology or effects, any one word you take. And here we are. So physiology or the effects, after effects. That's it. No need to read anything more. No need to read anything more. No need to read anything more. Yeah. The next, third one. We're going to the third one. Now here also, you have the menopause. That is not important. Make it red. Now diagnosing. This is important. The different word is important. Something new is important. Something new is important. So this is diagnosing. That means assessing. That means checking. See, all the words are related to that one. Assessment, check, examination, diagnosis. Okay. Diagnosis. Right. Observation. So here we can write the words. Yeah. Diagnose or examine or check or evaluate or evaluate or assess. So diagnosis or examination or checking or evaluation or assessment, it may be in that form or it may be in this form, whatever. Okay. So this is the way how you are going to do this. This is the way how you are going to do this. Right. Finished. That's finished. The next one. So here it is, diagnosis or assessment. Any one word you can take. Next one is, yeah. Now, here, self-help strategies to ease the symptoms of menopause include. Here again, menopause you see here. So menopause is again here. No need. Okay. Right. Strategies. This is new here. Strategies. So when you assess, you'll find the symptoms, and these symptoms can be treated using these strategies. Strategies. The very important word is strategies. Strategies. Okay. Or you can say solutions. Solutions or options. Okay. Right. So strategies or recommendations or suggestions or prescription or orders or techniques So solutions. Classification, effects, assess, and solutions. Any way you can take, any one word you take. There are 100 different words. You can use all these things. So we are going to take these 4 different things. Yeah. 4 different things. Yes. The first one is here. A. A is the definition or classification. More than definition, it is classification because too many classifications are there. So first one is classification. Let us take that. Classification. Second one is, now why I told definition I told and classification I told. But if you see, definition is only one, but classifications are 3 types. So classification is more. Classification is more. So that's why I take classification. Next, second one. Second one is physiology or effects. So let us take effects because 2 times, 3 times it has come. So effects. Next one, C. Diagnosis or assessment. Diagnosis or assessment. Okay, which we can take. Now let us see, diagnosis or assessment. Okay. So maybe linked, may help prevent. Okay. Diagnose, assessment, check, right? Find out. Okay. Evaluation. So diagnosis, assessment, check. So common, same thing. Okay, we can say how to diagnose this. How to diagnose this. How to do the assessment based on the signs and symptoms. Okay, let us take a diagnosis. Okay, fine. Or you can take assessment, no problem. It's one and the same. Next, fourth one, that is D. D is strategies, okay, to ease the symptoms, strategies, measures, techniques, okay, solutions, some recommendations, some suggestions to manage this condition. So strategies to come out of this problem. So strategies or recommendations or solutions for this problem. Effects are problem, you're diagnosing the problem, and you're giving some recommendations to this problem. What should you do? So do's and don'ts, recommendations, prescriptions. You prescribe to do something else, you suggest to do something. Prescribing medicine normally, but yeah. Then you can say techniques, strategies, methods. What are the methods you have to follow? What are the techniques you have to follow? What are the strategies you have to follow? What are the recommendations you have to follow? What are the regulations you have to follow? What are the rules you have to follow? What are the do's and don'ts you have to follow? All these things you can take. So these are the strategies. Or yeah, fine. Okay. So these 4 points you have to note them down. 4 very important points. Once you note these 4 important points, everything is very clear now. Everything is very clear. Yeah. So just to study these words which I am giving you now. Make your mind, only these 4 words are important. Nothing else is important. Nothing else is important. Yeah. Yes. So now here we have the 4 titles. Now this is Menopause. This is the title, and these are the 4 subtitles here. This is the title, and these are the 4 subtitles here. Right. Now we are moving to the questions. In which text can you find information about? So this is the point. In which text can you find information about? Right. Next. Yeah. So this is question number 1. HRT. No need to think about anything else. HRT. Question mark. In which text can you find information about? Okay. So now here is your options. Here are your options. Question 1. Okay. That's the question number 1. In which text can you find information about HRT? HRT. Do you know what is HRT? If you don't know the definition, what is HRT first of all? HRT full form. Can you type, somebody? So, Muthu Lakshmi, hormone replacement therapy. Good. Now, in these 3 words, which is the most important word related to these 4 things? So, this hormone replacement therapy, T, is related to what? Hormone. Don't rush to find out the answers. Just think about these things. Okay? Don't rush to find out the answers. So what is the answer you think? So text 1, text 2, text 3, text 4. Yeah. Yes. Now I'm giving you time. So you have to write the answer A, B, C, D. I will not help you. Afterwards, I'll help you. Okay. So A, B, C, D. What do you think answer is? Type your answer, please. Type your answer, please. Type your answer, please. All of you. Okay, I'll check how many of you gave the correct answer. Okay. How many of you gave the correct answer? I'm going to check. Yes. The correct answer is, let me check. Yeah. Most of them wrote D. Manjula wrote C. Ahmad Abdullah Rashid is a C. And most of them wrote a D. The right answer is, okay, answer for question 1 is, yeah, here it is. C is the right answer. C is the right answer. There is no need to read this actually. There is no need to read this actually. Classification is about the problem. Classification is about menopause. Okay. That is the types, finished. It is menopause within. Effects or outcomes after. Then diagnosis is related to doctor. Strategies anyone can take. Strategies anyone can take. And here, hormone, what is that? Replacement therapy is a treatment. It is related to doctor. Strategy, I take some strategies. I have some techniques. I need not be a doctor. I need not be a nurse. I need not be a physiotherapist. I need not be a specialist. I'm a common one. These are my strategies to deal with these problems. Even the woman who is facing this menopause can take some strategies like drinking cool water, not going in hot weather. These are strategies. What do you do regarding this? First one is about menopause itself. Second one is effects on the body. Third one is the doctor's actions. Fourth one is individual's actions in general. C is a specialist. D is a general patient. The doctors give some treatment, but I apply some strategies. Try to understand. The patient can take herself. What are your strategies to deal with the problems? That means you are taking. You don't need a specialist for this one. For example, when I am angry with somebody, what I'll do? I'll just tell them, excuse me, put on my slippers and go out. Because I have a problem with him. This is my strategy. Now, if there is somebody who is giving me problem, I'll just get up. I'll say, excuse me. And I put on my chappal or shoes and then go out and walk for 30 minutes and then come back. My problem is solved. This is my strategy. I am getting angry or not getting angry. Why I am not getting angry? Every human being is getting angry in such a situation. But why I am not getting angry? I need a specialist to diagnose my mental condition. I'm a human being and I should be angry. But why I am not getting angry? That means I have some psychological problem. So I'll go to a doctor. He will diagnose my problem and he will give a treatment. So doctor's role is diagnosis and treatment. But I don't go to the doctor. I have my own strategy. Why should I go to the doctor? I think I'm fine. The problem is with other person. I have my own solution. Just staying away from that person. Finish. This is my strategy. For this one, why should I break my head and go to the doctor? My strategy is there, my solution. I can take my strategies. If I'm not able to do, then I'll go to the doctor. So first one is menopause types. So treatment will come in types. No. Treatment will come in classifications. Hormone replacement therapy. Therapy means treatment. Will it come in classifications? No. Will it come in effects? No. Will it come in strategies? Strategies means at the time of problem, you react in such a way that is called strategy. Strategy is your reaction to a problem. For that, no need of doctor. Some person's strategy is going to the doctor. Doctor will diagnose the condition and give the treatment. Diagnosis and treatment, both doctors. So that is what is C. Okay, that is what C. You should understand how it is. Now let us check. Let us go to C only to confirm. Hormone replacement therapy. Finished. Answer is confirmed. Why should I go and read everything? Therapy means, who will give therapy? Doctor. Who will do diagnosis? Doctor. So C is specialist. D is common individual. Strategies are taken by the patient. Whether to accept the treatment of the doctor or not to accept is the strategy of the patient. He may accept or he may not accept. That is his strategy. I go to, for example, I get lot of headache. Then I'll say what to do. The doctor says take Panadol tablet. I go buy the Panadol tablet and keep it here. Then now should I take this medication or not? Let me wait for some time. Why should I take now? I don't have the habit of taking medication. So what I'll do, I'll just close my eyes and think something. Then I'll remember a song. I'll play the song. Then I'll get involved in that one. After some time, my headache is gone. So why should I take the tablet? Tablet Panadol is the treatment suggested by a doctor. I want or I don't want, that is my strategy. I have my difference. If it is still after 2 hours it is not getting reduced means, then I'll take the tablet. My strategy to implement the treatment plan of the doctor is mine. For this strategy, doctor is not needed. I will take my own decision whether to take. Even doctor tells also it is my wish whether to take it or not. So strategies are taken by the individuals and therapy is given by the specialist. A nurse cannot do therapy. Treatment, doctor only does. Diagnosis only doctor does. Patient cannot diagnose. Patient cannot treatment. Patient can only use strategies to solve the problems. Okay. So that is how it goes. Okay. You have to understand that. So very simple. Simple system. So this is the way how you have to see. There are people who are crying for these things. Okay. Learn the things. So now let us check the answer. Oh, here answers. If I show that, all the answers will come. Okay. I will only. Yeah, question 1 is C. It's already seen. HRT, where do you find? That you will go to treatment. What treatment? Who will give treatment? Doctor. Doctor does diagnosis. Doctor does diagnosis first and then give treatment. So diagnosis and treatment are together. Yeah. Here, the first question you see, HRT. In HRT, hormone replacement therapy. T is the important word. Therapy. Therapy is done by the doctor. So in the same way, diagnosis is done by the doctor. So simple as that. Okay. So then you will go to text C. Then you will check the treatment options. Treatment means therapy. Okay. When you diagnose only, then you'll get treatment options here. Therapy means treatment. Okay. When you assess and find something, then you'll get the treatment. Doctor will give the treatment. So, one answer. Any answer, think like this. Take some time and learn like this. Finding the answer, even without guess also, you'll get some marks. That is not important. How to step. So, is the concept clear? So just give me your response, whether it is clear or not. Just give me the response, whether it is clear or not, please. Yeah. Next. Now we are moving to the second question. Influences on the menstrual cycle. Second question is here. Only very easy questions. Dead easy questions. These are dead questions actually. These are not questions at all. These are stupid questions. Okay. So now here, influences on the menstrual cycle. Copy text. Influences on the menstrual cycle. Influences on the menstrual cycle. Now here, which is the one word which is very, very important? Menstrual cycle means menopause. On the menstrual cycle means menopause. Is this important? Will you get any answer from this on the menstrual cycle? Everything is menopause. Menopause means menstrual cycle. Then what is the most important word here then? Influences. Influences is the most important word. So take that word, influences. Now this is the key word, influences. Influences. Now see, now guess. What is the right answer according to this? Come on, think about the answer. A, B, C, D. Influences. So menopause influences. Okay. Influences on the menstrual cycle. Influence. For example, there are some students. Okay. They do some accident or they jump the traffic light and the policeman catches and he says, you know who I am? I am the son of a DSP. Then they'll salute and they'll give him way like that. Influence. So what is the meaning of influence? He used the influence for what? If you are using the influence, you are getting some results. You are getting some things. Write down the answer, all of you. For this stupid question, do you need the paragraph? You are influencing somebody, that means you are getting the result. Okay. So he wants to escape the police. So he's telling my father is a DGP, Director General of Police. And the result is he is released. Others, they are suffering, but he is released. Why? Because he has used influence. So now let us check. Let me check what is the correct answer here. Yeah. The correct answer is answer 2 is equal to, yeah, the answer B is right. Do you think you need to go to the text for this one? Go to the text only to confirm. Don't just write and leave it. Go to the text and confirm. Just go to B. Influences on the menstrual cycle. Influences on the menstrual cycle. Text. Actually, here they have given text 3 and there they have given text B. See how they confuse people. Yeah. So influences. How it is affecting. Influencing means affecting. Okay. You can see here affecting. Over his age and become less responsive. This is the influence. Okay. Yeah, see here. Over his age and become less responsive is the influence of this. Okay. What is happening? What procedure is happening within the body? That's very clear. Next. Question number 3. Okay, now let us see. The menopause. This is not needed for us. The menopause. That is not needed. What is needed? Peri. Peri is important here. Peri is important here. Now, peri, menopause. Peri, is it in classifications? Is it in effects? Is it in diagnosis? Or is it in strategies? Now, question 3. Give the answer for question number 3. Give the answer for question number 3. Peri, menopause. Are we stupids to go and read all the texts? No, we are not stupids. We are wise people. We are grandmaster class students. We are grandmaster class students. Are we stupids? No way. Huh? No way. So let me check the answer and tell you. Yeah. Answer C is, yeah, this is the answer. Come on, update your scores. Every time I have to tell you, once you get the results, you have to add now 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, or 0 by 3. No problem, add. Every time I have to tell you like small children. Rajnikant tells one time that is equal to 100 times. That is a cinema dialogue. Okay, but my point is one time I tell you have to remember and you have to do it every day. Yep, that's good. These are my children. Yeah, next question number 4. But after every question you have to do. The tests that may be carried out to confirm menopause. Confirm menopause. Menopause is not important. Menopause is not important. Then what is important? Confirming menopause. Now confirm. Confirm means what is the similar word related to this? What is the word? Confirm. Which word is telling about confirmation? classification, effects, diagnosis, or strategies? Come on, question number 4. Write down your answer, please. A, B, C, D. What is your answer? A, B, C, D. What is your answer? Fourth answer. A, B, C, D. Come on, write down. Yeah. Question number 4. So answer 4 is equal to, yes, you are right. Update your scores, please. Update your scores, please. Yeah. The tests that may be carried out to confirm menopause. The tests that may be carried out to confirm menopause. The tests that may be carried out to confirm menopause. Yeah. So that is the 4th question. Next, 5th question. Strategies to get restful sleep. This is a very stupid question. I don't know why they give so easy questions. They're not supposed to give so easy questions. Yeah. Strategies to get a restful sleep. Come on, give the answer. Question number 4. Sorry, question number 5. Okay. Answer 5 is equal to 5th answer is, yeah. So this is the 5th answer. This is the 5th answer. Next. The commonest age of women reaching menopause. The commonest age of women reaching menopause. Age, commonest age. So try to understand that one very good here. So menopause. The commonest age, you know, age is related to. So question number 6. Submit your answer. The commonest age of women reaching menopause. Okay. Yeah, 6th question. The commonest age of women reaching menopause. The commonest age of women reaching menopause. Okay. Yeah. Now let us check the answer. The answer for question number 6 is question number 6. Yeah, that is the right answer. Come on, update your scores. Age, at this particular age, people get menopause. Before this age is perimenopause. Huh? So these are in classification. Okay. Then question number 7. Yeah. The hormones that the ovaries are less. The hormones that the ovaries are less responsive to. The hormones that the ovaries are less responsive to. The hormones that the ovaries are less responsive to. The hormones that the ovaries are less responsive. Hormones. Where is hormones? Question number 7. Give your answer, please. So answer 7 is equal to. Yeah, submit your answer, please. Question number 7. The answer is yes, you are right. Submit your scores, please. Submit your scores, please. Yeah. Very good. All of you submit your scores. Now I am unmuting everyone. Only those names which I call, those can unmute and speak. Okay. Right. Yeah, let us see one by one. Ahmad Abdullah Rashid, doctor. You can unmute and speak.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear. Share your experience.
Yes, sir. Very good and informative session and good training how to find the answer among a long text and without need to read and waste time. Actually, how to manage your time. Exercise how to manage your time. Very helpful and very successful way to find the answer easily. Thank you very much for your help.
Yes. Next one. Right. Next, Aisha Murid. Aisha Murid.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Aisha.
Sir, it was really helpful. I learned how I will manage my time, and thank you for teaching me.
Okay, right. Can you introduce yourself? Where are you from and where are you currently? What is your profession? Because many students don't know you, no? Just they will be happy if you tell.
My name is Aisha. I'm working Jabir Al Ahmad Hospital in Kuwait. Basically, I am from Pakistan.
Okay, what did you like especially in this particular today's session?
Particularly, I like how I can manage the time.
Yeah, right. Next one, Joji. Joji. Okay. Next, Kiran. Yeah, I understood, Joji. Kiran. Okay, you can write your comments in the comment box. Kiran. My son is sleeping, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I know. Tell me. Share your experience.
Yes, sir. Actually, this session is very useful for us. And in this session, we got 20 after 20 in part B. So this teaching method is very beneficial to us. Thank you so much for your teaching like this.
Okay, Manjula Ravikumar.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Manjula.
So first of all, thank you so much, sir, for encouraging me to join the classes again, or else I should have given up. Thank you so much, sir. And so the way you teach is really very helpful. We are able to trace answers very quickly, and the time management also I'm able to do now.
Yeah. Next, Muthu Lakshmi.
Yes, sir. Good evening. I'd like to thank for this classes actually, and the way of teaching, the accurate way of finding the answers, learning the concept is really good, and in an easy way of teaching and easy way of learning, and it really enlighten our knowledge to the next level. So I really say thank you for this classes, and thank you so much.
Santhya Kunjumon.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, all. As usual, sir, no words. Super, sir. Super class. We again and again we are learning a lot. So many terms and classifications, the different types of synonyms. Thanks a lot, sir, for the motivation and encouragement, sir.
Right. Smithal. Smithal is a newcomer to this platform. Yeah. Share your experience, Smithal.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Actually, the technique of finding the answer is really amazing and very easy for me. I never thought that it would be this much easy for me. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Smithal from India,
Where in India? What is your
in Ahmedabad.
profession?
I am working as a nursing officer in ESIC hospital.
Okay. Okay. So today is your demo
Yes.
session. You have
Yes.
attended the session. Welcome to our platform. And
Thank you, sir.
if you want to attend on a regular basis daily, then you can subscribe to the course and you can contact me.
Okay,
That's
sir.
up to you. If it is if you want to attend regularly, then only this is my number 919877867360. Yeah, this is my
Okay.
number. You can note down and you can.
Yes, thank you,
Next,
sir.
yeah. Tasneem. Tasneem Yusuf. Right. So that's yeah, Tasneem.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, sir, this session is really helpful for me. The tips, tricks, and techniques you have learned to us, it's really helpful for us to solve this part A within a 15 minutes. Thank you.
Yes. So that's all for now. It's a very nice session you have attended, and I really appreciate your patience because I'm a dictator while I'm teaching the lecture, and I'll not allow anybody to speak. Only at the end of the session, I'll ask. Anybody has any doubts? Just to tell me. Okay. Do you have any doubts? Yeah, that is my final question. Right. So this is the way how you have to give. So finally, give your feedback in one sentence. Okay, feedback session now, finally. Yes, give in one sentence and we are done for the day. Joji, attend regularly whenever I am giving sessions as far as possible. All the regular students, please don't miss the sessions. So that's the end of the session. So 30 seconds, I'm going to close. Yeah, good night, everyone. Have a nice day.